welcome to a new video. In this video I'm gonna show you the new artCrush number 16, which is a Bioc collection from June 2019. And as you maybe know, there are a lot of coordinating packs from other designers at the Lily Pad. So in this video I'm gonna show you my packs, and I would like to go through all the folders that you can see what you get with each pack. Let's get it started here. We have here some the artsy bits and pieces, and then we have some layered out of the box frames, and we have letter size brown papers, and then we have some solid papers, and we have art canvas templates. And also my CT created some really fun pages. This is what they created out of my packs. You can see you can create lots of funky pages, and this is a hybrid page created by Astrid. She's just totally into paper scrapping, and she used the elements, placed them on a paper, printed it out and cut it. She sure made it with a scissor. She don't have a cutting machine, so everything is done by hand by her. But you can see it's easy also to use digital products for hybrid scrapbooking. This is done by me. I have created that one on my iPad with Procreate, and also you can get the making of this layout at my YouTube channel. And there's another one, and I really like to show you that layout, which is really cool with the shadow work. And when we go through the folders, you will see how it's created, not how it's created, but that you get ready created solid papers with shadows on it, and which I think is pretty unique and cool to use. So a lot of gesso is in the folders, and let's get started and jump directly into the artsy bits and pieces now. So this is what you get, a lot of artsy bits and pieces here. Flowers, I used a lot of flowers here, and also you get gesso pieces here, a lot of paint, and then we have some bows, staple, dragonfly, buttons, paper flowers, realistic flowers, and some come really with a shadow version. And the shadow version is always great when you use that on your iPad with Procreate and create there your layouts. So you have already the shadow version, and you don't need to create in Procreate your own shadow. So that's why I have more and more on my elements a shadow version. Some frames, we have here paper flowers frames, and then we have some stickers here. They have also this kind of realistic shadow, a lot of different ones. They are not huge, they are really stickers, and you can place them on your layouts. And then we have those kind of stickers. They are a little bit of artsy. And we have some washi tapes and another wooden frame here we have here. So this is the artsy bits and pieces, and the pack is really loaded with lots of items. You get almost over 75 different elements, plus the shadow versions. Okay. Then we have the next folder with the out of the box frames, and this is how they look this time. We have here a lot of watercolor, and of course you get them layered, and they are totally easy to use, and I'm gonna show you that quickly. You have your photo, which I will load. Just we'll use that snail here. Okay. No, open as a new file. Okay, let's download this image. So we have this snail here. We go and copy, and I'm gonna close that, and then we select the mask on the bottom here, and then we press paste. And what you should do now is create or convert to smart object. This is what I always do, because when I start to resize an image, it will not lose the resolution. If you place it and scale it down and you want to scale it up again, then your image will start to blur and get pixel. And if you create this smart object, you will not lose the resolution, because it's like a fixed item. And yes, this is something what you should start to do when you create your layouts. Okay, so we have here the snail. It's smart object. Then we go and create a clipping mask. So this is the first part, and then we copy or duplicate the layer in the same document. So we have now here a duplicate of the layer, and we move that layer on top of mask 1 here, and also here we go and clip that image here on mask 2. So this is it. And what we're going to do now is we select the both photos with the command key, and then we link those two together. So when we move those photo around, that both layers are selected and linked together, and nothing will happen. And yes, change. And I don't know what is something not what's going on. I don't know. My webcam isn't working. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, I don't know. So okay, that is only a quick just note here what you can do with the out of the box frames. Okay, you get 4 different layered PSDs, layered out of the box frames here, and each one will have a little bit of a different look. You have the 2 circle one, and then we have 2 squared one in this pack. So let's jump into the next folder, which are the papers, and these ones are the letter size papers. And what you can see now, you get here brown papers. Some are with shadows, the mouse is, I don't know, my webcam board isn't working how I want. Just, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use the mouse here, which makes a silly sound. Okay, so these are the letter-sized papers here, and you get really different version, like this one and this one. It's the same paper, and this one is the brown one. This one is only with the shadow version on top, and this one is also a little bit with color and everything. And the same we have here with that one. That is also, it's a little bit more of canvas texture. And then this is the shadow version. It's really fun to work with them because you can use those shadows. You can integrate that really into your in your layout, or use it as an overlay, maybe those papers. So there are a lot of different things you can do with those papers. And of course they are letter size, so only for you that you notice that. And then we have the next pack with papers. These are the solid papers. Also here you get, the most of them are with the shadow version, and they are very colorful. Also you get some wood texture here, and I like for example that one with the different kind of shadows here. You have a brighter one in the back, which is more blurred than the one in the foreground. And then we have this one here with it's like a palm tree, and this is the one that my CT girl used for her layout, which is that one. And I think she used that in such a cool way because she took out of the photo, she's taken from, I don't know who that is, but she used that and blended it into her layout. And I think it's such a cool idea to use those solid paper with the shadows here. Okay, and then the next one, the next pack are the art canvas packs. And also in the artCrush number 15 I had already those kind of templates, so I will start here a little bit of a series, so you can collect them if you like and create your own photo book in the style with those kind of templates. They are very simple, but I can explain. I created them. I really draw them on paper. I scanned them. I created then the templates out of them. So it's really nothing digital here drawn. It's really handmade, everything. And this is the second template here with paper, with texture here. And you can change the title, you can change the text, and you can add here a lot of different photos. And this is the next one. Also here you have really different parts. You can use your photos, or you can also clip here some word arts in, or you can clip papers in it. This is all up to you. And then we have another pack, which are the PNG brushes, and these are little black transparent elements. They are all drawn by hand. I used a stencil here and then draw it also here, scanned it, overworked it in Photoshop, and created for you those kind of stamps with it. And also an ABR file is attached, which you can see here. And so you can use the PNG files or the ABR files in Photoshop and Photoshop Elements. So they work in every version actually of Photoshop and Photoshop Elements. Altogether you get 41 different stamps here. And you can see here shapes, hearts, circles, flowers, diamond. This is perfectly if you like to maybe add here a little bit of a date. Also here's some frames, different ones. And I think if you really create photo books, this is just perfect for you to add here little details on your pages, to add a date, or write a word in it, or place another photo in it. So different uses here of this pack, which is included in the art canvas pack. So you get 3 different 12 by 12 templates plus this version of those stamps with the brushes. Okay, so this is the artCrush number 16 collection, and it's not available as a bundle, maybe in a later time, but now for the release I only have the packs as single packs. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope we're gonna see us in the next videos. Have a happy time. Bye.